Hello ladies and gents, welcome to another Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 video with your host Spoony Pizzas. So today I got asked, and I get asked so often, that does playing a player out of position impact their performance and how they play? And there's no easy answer to this, so just bear with me while I explain. If I take Ronaldo and play him as a defender, he is going to be terrible as a defender. Why is that? Because if I press the triangle on my PS4 controller or Y on your Xbox controller, you get this like little graphic of the pitch, and the blue means that they are adequate in that position, and then you have green, which means they're okay, but they need time to adjust, perhaps if you're playing a Master League, and then you have the other areas which are not covered, which means they can't really play that at all. And if you do, what will happen is they will play like trash. And I don't mean just a detriment to their stats, but tactically they do not fit as well. So I had a midfielder playing as a defender once, and he was playing everyone on side by dropping too deep, and then he was playing too high up and also not tracking his runners as well, so it made it really difficult. These positions here are their registered positions. Okay, so Ronaldo is a left wing forward, so we know that is his best position. However, if I press triangle or Y on the controller again, you can see that Ronaldo can play left wing forward, centre forward, support striker, right wing forward, right midfield, left midfield, absolutely fine. And he will do a job perfectly in those positions. And the attacker midfielder role, he's okay with, but he might not be able to perform to his maximum capability. So if I drop him down to a left midfield where he's absolutely happy, you can see his overall rating's gone from 94 to 86. This does not impact his performance whatsoever. It does to a degree, but it's so minuscule you will barely notice. However, your player will have what's called a playing style. Now you can see underneath the pitch is prolific winger. This is grayed out. If I move him to his registered position, prolific winger is highlighted. So he's got this role which you can train in Master League and you can change. So he's got prolific winger. A player who positions himself on the wing to receive passes, occasionally cutting into the centre when the opportunity arises. Compatible positions, left wing forward and right wing forward. So if I play him in either of those positions, he's going to behave exactly as it said in the prolific winger. So he's going to stay out wide. He's then going to cut inside when the opportunity arises. But I will be covering player styles in a future video. So to quickly summarize, a player can play in any of the blue quadrants on this graphic here that you can see. And it doesn't matter if their overall rating dips or drops. It doesn't have any impact, or if it does, it's so minuscule you can't notice it. If you want to, you can play them in the green quadrants, although I would recommend playing a player that can actually fill that role properly. And the reason for that is because I find that if you play, say for instance, I play Cristiano Ronaldo in the attacking midfield role in that green quadrant, they don't tend to follow the tactics as well as someone who is specialised in those areas. So whilst you can get away with it offensively, I think defensively, I would say try to avoid playing players in those green quadrants for any of the defensive positions, from defensive midfielder to centre backs to full backs. Any of those positions I would probably avoid because they won't track their runners. The defensive line won't be tight enough to prevent your opponent from getting in behind. So I would definitely recommend sticking to the blue quadrants for your defensive players. Certainly avoid playing players outside the highlighted quadrants. Anyway, that's all from me, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.